Hey everyone, Preeti here with a review of Lady Clare Is All That by Maya Rodale. This is the third book in the Keeping Up with the Cavendish series, the first of which was Lady Bridget's Diary, which I read last year. I did not absolutely love this one, but I can say that I loved Lady Clare Is All That much more. The main character in this is a young lady named Lady Clare, as you can probably tell from the title, and I thought that she was a much better main character than many of the main characters in other romance novels. Not only was she an Einstein-level genius, but she wore glasses and was absolutely adorable and convinced herself that she didn't need men, and oh my gosh, she was wonderful, and she was practical. Practicality is such a beautiful thing and so underrated. The benefits of practicality include she doesn't throw fits, she doesn't cry her heart out when the guy she likes may not like her back, and best of all, she doesn't give up on her goals and aspirations for a guy. How freaking cool is that? She's a smarty pants in every sense of the word, and I loved her for it. The romance between Claire and Fox was adorable. He was pretty practical too, but he was also arrogant and kind of hot. But he also wasn't a genius, and he knew it. He wasn't intimidated by Claire's genius, even though he wasn't a genius, and this was something I loved about him. And it was also so funny just seeing how puzzled he was by her and her personality. Their journey together was super fun, and it was just really cute to see what weird, random, spontaneous thing they do next, such as go to a wrestling match. And it was really nice to see their relationship go from zero attraction to, oh my goodness, I would give up my beloved dog for you. The plot of this book is kind of along the lines of the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, except the guy has a bet and the girl does not. This, of course, could potentially lead to a huge drama thing later in the book, so if you're into that, look forward to it. Fox, the love interest, has just been jilted by his fiancé for an actor. He has never been rejected before, so this is a first time experience for him. He's traumatized and hurt and feeling rejected and wondering what the heck has happened to him and completely having him break down, though you could not tell from the outside. To make him feel better, a friend proposes to Fox that he can make any lady chosen in the ballroom a lady of the ton that is adored and super popular, and he agrees to this until he finds out that the lady chosen is Lady Clare, of course, the blue stocking that apparently has zero interest in men. This is also the girl who doesn't swoon appropriately at his charm, so this may be a bit harder than he thought. Nevertheless, this man is determined, and the crazy shenanigans that go on throughout this novel is, well, adorable. I didn't realize before reading this third book in the series that all of the books in the series would actually feature the same exact major plot points, because they're actually taking place at the exact same time from the perspectives of the three different sisters, and the next book will be the Duke. You'd think that this would make the book a bit less interesting because you already know some of the major plot points that have happened if you've read any of the past books, but actually I found that this made my reading experience more interesting, because even though I did not love the first book that I read, Lady Bridget's Diary, I actually enjoyed this one more because I knew of those plot points and I could look forward to them and see how they were viewed from the different sisters' perspective. Also, it honestly made me like the first book more. You just realize that, like, how it all fits together and everything that was happening in the culmination of that one scene that you didn't know when you read the first book, and it's just really cool. The two characters, Fox and Lady Clare, were morally upright and knew their hearts and their souls and what they wanted. They weren't all wishy-washy and boo and blah. They were great. My point is that they were great. The pace moved perfectly and there was never a dull moment. I actually read this book in one sitting in bed because it was really good. Did not sleep until like 6 a.m. or something, but yeah, solid 4-star read. I enjoyed it. It's not the absolute best romance I've ever read, but it's a lot better than, for example, Lady Bridget's Diary. I don't know what went wrong with that one. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it at the time. I am a heavy mood reader, in case you did not know. Also, while this book was immensely enjoyable, I didn't spontaneously combust or swoon to death or anything, so that is also an important, very important part of that 4-star rating. However, if you are into things like Bridget Jones's Diary and want to have something of a similar feel, especially the first book, which is actually about Lady Bridget, then definitely check out the series because it might be for you. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to this channel so we can have lots and lots of fun together.